Hi, this is Dave Markham on the Chalice Fire blog. I wanted to tell you a story about getting old. I'm 62. In the middle of August, my son Joe and I, who's 28, went down to Louisville, Kentucky, and we went to the Kentucky State Fair. And as we pulled in to the gate, the young lady, she was probably 17 or 18, leaned her head in the window and said, "Y'all got one senior, one adult, and one parking." I said, "Excuse me?" And she repeated herself. She said, "One senior, one adult, one parking." I had no idea what she was talking about. I said, "Well, we have 2 adults, and I guess parking. One senior," she says. And she doesn't know my humor, but I said, "Are you insulting me?" And she said, "Today's senior day." I said, "Senior day?" She said, "Yeah, senior day. You're a senior. It's only 50 cents. I said, "50 cents? Yes." I said, "Well, what is it usually?" And she said, $4. And I said, "Okay, I'm a senior." So it dawned on me that I've been relegated to this new status. You know, usually when you buy a ticket for admission, there's adults and children. And I was totally unprepared to be marginalized and peripheralized, and to some extent condescended to, having me put in this category of senior. I guess senior has its privileges. At least I saved $3.50. About 2 hours later, we were there on a Tuesday. We were walking through the fairgrounds. Must have been about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and my son says to me, "Gee, Dad, there's a lot of old people here." And forgetting that it was senior day, I said, "Well, probably, Joe, younger adults are working. And they don't get out of work probably to 4, 5, 6 o'clock. So I would guess that the only people that can come to the fair on a Tuesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon would be people on vacation like us, or probably people who are retired. And probably the younger adults will be more visible later this afternoon and evening." And then all of a sudden it dawned on me that today's senior day, and so that's why the seniors were there. I have very mixed feelings about being a senior and getting special treatment. I suppose on the one hand, because it's saving my money, I shouldn't object to it, but then on the other hand, being readily identified by this young woman selling me tickets, that somehow from my physical appearance she's relegating me to a special status in our society. And even though I'm 62 and probably look 62, I don't feel my age, so I don't often think of myself as being 62, and especially being in a position where I couldn't afford to pay the full admission to the Kentucky State Fair, which was $4. I don't know how many of you out there watching this video are seniors, but I guess I would like to be regarded more for whatever wisdom I've accumulated as a result of my life experience, rather than patronized and condescended to and relegated to a special status that I guess in some ways is deserving of, maybe, or requires special treatment. I'd like to know what you think. If you're a senior, or approaching a senior status in your life, Do you like to take advantage of the savings sometimes? You get a 10% discount at some restaurants and that sort of thing? Or do you feel still like you're able to contribute as an adult in our society and not need special benefits at this point? I'd be interested in your comments. Please leave them on the blog. Thank you for watching. Bye.